As she stood in the dusty attic, Emily's eyes widened in shock as she stumbled upon a secret door hidden behind an old trunk. The door was cleverly concealed, blending seamlessly into the surrounding wall. She had never noticed it before, despite living in the old mansion for over a decade with her late husband. Curiosity got the better of her, and Emily pushed the door open, revealing a narrow stairway that descended into darkness. She fumbled for the flashlight on her phone and turned it on, casting a weak beam of light down the stairs. As she began to make her way down, Emily heard a faint ticking sound. At first, she thought it was just the old house settling, but as she reached the bottom of the stairs, the sound grew louder and more distinct. It was a steady, rhythmic tick-tock, like the sound of a clock. Emily's heart began to beat faster as she looked around, trying to locate the source of the sound. She found herself in a small, dimly lit room with stone walls and a low ceiling. The air was musty and filled with the scent of decay. The ticking sound seemed to be coming from the far corner of the room, where a large, ornate clock sat on a pedestal. Emily approached the clock cautiously, her eyes fixed on its face. As she drew closer, she saw that the clock's hands were frozen in time, stuck at 11:47. Suddenly, the ticking sound stopped. Emily was left standing in silence, wondering if she had imagined the whole thing. But as she turned to leave, she heard a faint whisper in her ear. "Time is running out." Emily spun around, but there was no one there. The whisper seemed to come from all around her, echoing off the stone walls. She felt a chill run down her spine as she realized that she was not alone in the house. Determined to uncover the secrets of the mysterious clock and the whispering voice, Emily decided to investigate further. She began to search the room, looking for any clues that might explain the strange occurrences. As she searched, Emily stumbled upon an old diary hidden behind a loose stone. The diary belonged to her husband's great-grandfather, a reclusive and eccentric clockmaker. As she flipped through the pages, Emily discovered that the clockmaker had been obsessed with time and its mysteries. According to the diary, the clockmaker had built the clock in the secret room as a way to manipulate time itself. He believed that by freezing time, he could cheat death and live forever. But as Emily read on, she realized that the clockmaker's obsession had come at a terrible cost. The diary ended abruptly, with a final entry that read, "I have made a terrible mistake. Time is not to be trifled with. I fear that I have unleashed a horror beyond my wildest imagination." Emily felt a shiver run down her spine as she closed the diary. She realized that she had stumbled upon a dark family secret, one that had been hidden for generations, and she knew that she had to get out of the house before it was too late. But as she turned to leave, Emily heard the ticking sound again, louder and more insistent than before. She knew that she was running out of time, and that she had to uncover the truth behind the mysterious clock and the whispering voice before it was too late.